top platform.
This is all true, yes.
So either way, probably going to see a pretty long set.
Yeah, this could take a while. Going to probably not Battlefield, because that's broken for Mewtwo.
It wouldn't surprise me though, because you do have comfort picks for Bananas compared to a majority of other stages, and I don't think Smashville and Smashville or Delfino's really fit the book. So
it's true.
Here we are, getting into it, and immediately just trying to punish him on platform. Nana going for the grab. All right. We had a small intruder in the room.
Yeah, RJ got lost again.
And being our bodyguard.
Control your son, Nick.
It's not my fault. He's just an anxious boy.
He's a very anxious boy.
Oh, what an interesting hit.
I like the teleport, and they did some cool movement, but it didn't matter because up smash.
And you can definitely tell that Bananas has been looking out for this throughout the set and learning how Mewtwo plays as a character.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm glad that he beat Lucario, but it wasn't as convincing as it definitely could have been.
It's true. Who knows what'll happen?
Oh, and just seeking out Nana instead of Popo. Making sense, making sure to limit the character themselves, but still, Bananas is Sopo, something that you definitely should not be sleeping on.
No.
In the slightest.
Sleeping on Sopo is bad, because then you take unnecessary damage.
Yeah.
Sleeping on anyone is bad.
Oh, playing off the position. No further punish from that down smash, but getting a grab immediately after. Gonna take that stop, especially with the floaties.
Oh my god, he could just be dead. Never mind. Yeah. If he would have gotten that, like, bear and just barely clipped Nana, that could have just been it for one of the climbers.
Yeah, but still carrying Nana with the float. Oh, I was like, knocking Mewtwo up in that position, definitely not the brightest, because he could just rise up and then just kill Nana where she lays. And that definitely seems to be the game plan.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, 131.
Very strong.
And at this point, even with the higher percent, you're definitely just going to be wanting to take a lot of trades against the Ice Climbers. The big thing is that that hammer is disjointed, so a lot of smash attacks going to interrupt Mewtwo's hits if timed correctly. Yeah, right there. Just being able to, I don't know, I wouldn't say spam this down on the C stick, but with the wake up like that, definitely what you need to.
Yeah, I want to see him rising more with the floats if he's not fading back with them. When he's going, he's just like getting inside a lot of the time, and it's just letting Bananas counterattack with like a smash attack.
I really like that grab to separate Nana.
Yeah, it was smart.
Ooh, playing the spot dodge game. Realizing that with the position that he was in, how close Nana was, there were a lot more options that Bananas could pull out, immediately sinking Nana into the position. Going to punish that forward smash just because of how much lag there was. Trying to hold center with the ice cubes, but Float Fair going to take that second stock.
Float Fair is really, really good.
Yeah.
It's very safe, and it kills. So you gotta, it's something you always have to be aware of. Usually you'll see the Float Nair, but Float Nair is so fast that it's a good mix-up to throw in. And it's a good combo finisher too.
Oh, yeah, just contesting. Even though Mewtwo's aerials do have a lot of IaB, there is quite a bit of lag on each and every one. So once you get the basic timing, because all aerials usually come out around the same time, just being able to punish on that relative tempo of Mewtwo. Falling down, going to get that Nair, putting him on the platform, which is the worst position you could be put into.
Oh, good fade back on the fair to get the down tilt.
Yeah. Yeah, probably going to carry. With
Sable.
the Sable, yeah.
Good mash. I mean, not mash, but good pummel. Just to, like, keep them separated so Nana couldn't get back.
And this is a tough mountain to climb for Bananas, no pun intended. Ooh, going for the waveland into the roll. Dash attack, trying to interrupt the teleport. And with that, Lunchables gets out safely, but still playing neutral, trying to catch those platforms, making sure that he can't get up with a full hop. Yeah, that's exactly what he wanted, but great mash coming out from Bananas. And once again, dying 131 off the top.
Mewtwo.
It's true.
All right, very curious if Lunchables stays. I know he has the momentum, and not curious on how bad each other wants to win. But honestly, wouldn't surprise me if he goes off to another character just to change the momentum, the playstyle. Just to keep Bananas at a deficit.
It looks like he's staying with the Mewtwo. But who knows? Who really knows anything?
All right, well, staying with Mewtwo, it seems they've progressed to the SSS stage select screen, so...
I just saw this box, and it says Insomnia cookies, and now I just realized I am hungry.
The cookies made you hungry?
No.
I offered. Wait, were you here when I offered?
No.
Oh.
I didn't get here until like 9.
Oh, Jesus. What time is it? Oh.
10. Yeah. I have class basically from 1 to 10 on Tuesday.
Good grief.
Yeah. So I was out.
Banning Fountain of Dreams.
But I'm supposed to have class until 10, but there's like a break period between my 3-hour course.
Yeah.
From 7 to 9:45 where it's like, time to take a break. And I'm like, I'm going to go now. Now I'm here. Going to FD. Not that surprised. This is pretty good for ice climbers because you can't run from them.
Yeah. But, I mean, with the space, that, I don't know. With this space, no platforms, it's honestly just going to rely on Bananas' grab game because so far, even though you can't escape from the ice climbers, Mewtwo really shouldn't have to care at this point.
Yeah.
With how much he can just flow aerial.
Yeah, that's the thing about characters like Peach and Mewtwo is they're like Silver Surfer characters. They create their own platforms.
Yeah.
So they're fine.
So the height not really disrupting them, especially in neutral. I know characters maybe like the Sword Boys probably have a harder problem, especially because in neutral you're going to have to play that ground game with things like down tilts and whatnot, but this not so much.
It's true.
Yeah.
Tim is lost and confused.
Emma's judging me for my choice loungewear. Yeah, trying to keep him out. Great choice with Squall Hammer, just waiting for how he would float, going to Shark with the up B. And I've seen Bananas use that a lot more ever since he saw that it killed at such an early percent for Ice Climbers. Because the knockback is pretty substantial.
It's true. Yeah, he uses that a lot in melee, actually, to kill floaties.
Does up B actually kill floaties? Melee?
It can, yeah. It'll kill Peach relatively early. I mean, it's definitely much earlier in this game.
Yeah.
But he definitely uses it. He'll use it as like when he's juggling someone and someone's trying to come down, he'll mix up, instead of doing up air, he'll do like up B, because up B hits at a diagonal angle instead of up air, which hits straight up.
Interesting. Oh, baby. And we got a ride, just sending him up into the ceiling of Final Destination.
I will say one of the big benefits of FD as Mewtwo in this matchup is that it really simplifies the Nana kills.
Yeah. Because even though you can't run away from Ice Climbers, Nana can't really run away either with how you chose.
Yeah.
It's not like Nana really chooses platforms to begin with, but still, with a stage like Final Destination, it definitely simplifies the fact.
Yeah, she won't do anything else. You kind of know what's going to happen.
Yeah. But still playing quite well for Bananas, relatively even.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Yeah.
The falling forward air. Good attempt on the save. Might as well.
Yeah. I mean, at that height, kind of not, because you just traded either punish to no punish.
Well, I think if he would have gone for side B, he actually might have been able to make it back.
Yeah, by getting all that height.
Yeah. And at a point, it's experimenting with things and seeing how far things are able to go is important.
That makes sense.
Because he was probably gonna like take a bunch of damage on the Sopo anyway. And in the position he's in right now, it seemed like it was actually a worthwhile risk because he didn't die immediately.
Oh, getting that grab. Not being able to float away just enough and still hitting with the back air. Just choosing to do it point blank. Oh. Still grabbing it out with the fair. And just
Oh my
immediately
god,
going
I
for
thought
a
Nana was dead.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like he's just going to immediately kill her for that.
Yeah, I thought Nana wasn't even going to land on stage. I was like, oh, she just died. Good fade back on the nair. Tried to come back a little too early, and he got the auto cancel bear wall up.
Oh. Yeah, just waiting for neutral just because Bananas was wafting those back airs, just punishing the timing with a wave dash forward down tilt just to get that strong punish of around 60%. But how much does it matter? Bananas definitely have to try to find ground, not being able to kill Nana just yet, but still making it incredibly hard to land.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't just forward smash.
Yeah.
That's
Waiting
very
it out.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Trying to change the tempo of neutral, but not being enough. We saw him waft one more back air, basically trying to say, hey, I may do another, but with the wave dash forward up smash not being tricky enough.
I heard Ice Climbers and I thought Zach switched to Ice Climbers. I was very confused. Thank God he didn't.
I
All
definitely agree.
We're going to see a quick 3-0. We can only hope.
Yeah. Lunchables waiting intently on the loser. Am I correct? Apathy plays loser of this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Apathy plays Arsenals.
Ooh.
But who knows? Who knows what will happen?
Yeah. It's a good shot for any, especially at these recent Infinity and Beyonds, with how few of top players we have now entering. Because Captain Birdman's in San Antonio, or has been dealing with a lot of personal issues. We've had Luck. Everyone knows that Luck hasn't been attending. Strong Bad is in NorCal. Lunchables.
A job, boy.
Yeah. Shokyo has been on a rut, it seems, with his losses, so.
It's true. It's true. It's the Bananas Lunchables show now. It's a wild world.
Yeah. I feel like this is just an era of Infinity and Beyond. Just the Lunchables Bananas series, like the Lunchables series it was.
Yeah. It was the Luck Shokyo series for a while.
Yeah, and then it was like the Zeus Shokyo series for a while.
Well, if we're talking about early IaB, it was the Sethlon Oracle Austin series.
Yeah.
Then it was the
Lunchables Sethlon series?
It was the Luck series for a while. There was a point at the end of 3.02 where Luck was basically unstoppable.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he just beat everyone. Except for Lunchables. He never beat Lunchables in 3.02. Ironically, he's only beaten him in like 3.6. But Luck was a better player, is a better player now. But he was better at abusing things in 3.02 because
that makes sense.
Diddy Kong had 2 bananas.
Yep.
And there was the Lunchables Sethlon era. That was an era for a while. And then the Sethlon died down and it just became more of a
figurehead.
It became the Lunchables era.
Yeah.
Just the Lunchables era, and then it became more of Luck and Shokyo after Olympus.
Yeah.
But we got the Meta Knight. I think Meta Knight probably does pretty well in this matchup, just based on the fact that he is Meta Knight.
Yeah. Being able to play off of platforms a lot, very well, especially being able to combo a lot of floaties.
Yeah.
I know being able to combo characters like Samus, which makes a big difference, not being able to get that sweet spot with the fair.
Yeah, and I imagine Meta Knight has a lot of... I think Meta Knight's back there is probably super good for separating.
Yeah.
Also, cross-up Nair is really good against Ice Climbers because it mitigates the opportunity for them to grab. And that is also really good. I imagine that just like being in between Ice Climbers and having them separated, you can just immediately go for like a down B on Nana and she'll just die.
Yeah. Multi-jump down air is also very good for Meta Knight as well because it pushes them back a little.
Yeah.
Because there's strong set knockback.
Yeah, and it sends at a pretty good angle too.
Exactly.
I think shield drops, I don't see Lunchables really using them that much, but I think shield drop Nair, shield drop up air, shield drop pretty much anything with Meta Knight is pretty good, especially against Ice Climbers who are not that great at dealing with people on platforms if they are committed to the run and gun game.
Yes, because Ice Climbers definitely having to commit with full hop up air, full hop down air, etc., etc. Wow, that was actually very smart.
Bazinga.
Going for the side B desync down smash, just ending the
oh,
spin
that
to
was
win.
so good. That back air was nutty.
Just being able to separate the climbers while in their side B, so Nana goes into Spatula Fall. And limiting Bananas, but still with the lead, all he has to do is just build up a couple more percent of Sopo, and it's going to look like it's going to be in his range of sight for a win.
Oh, that was smart forward tilt.
Just waiting it out, hitting him with the Nair, and it's probably going to be a rinse repeat like we see, I
waited for him to drift down and got him with the down smash.
Trying to shark, put him in that corner. Lunchables definitely ducking down as it seemed Banana's positioning was there to chase him. Crouch cancel down smash, recognizing the push away, but just gonna get the hit in time. Still trying to shark. Oh, not enough.
Oh, barely misses.
Yeah. And I think it just needs to be a slightly higher percent for that to work out.
I think he might have been able to go for uppy there. I couldn't tell though. Oh, protects himself with the down tilt. That was a scary situation. That is it.
Yeah. And Lunchables was mixing it up with the frame trap, going for the down tilt into Nair earlier, but still not going to be enough just because he had the percent to crouch cancel. That was actually sick, going for the side B down smash.
It's true. And Lunchables.
Yeah, the spin force.
Get him. The Spinergy?
The Spinergy. He has Spinergy from the spin force.
You gotta have Spinergy. Oh, boy.
Oh, baby. And I feel like they're just prolonging the set longer than what it should be, to be completely honest with you.
I imagine we're gonna see some bombs. And this is gonna be not anything like the way RJ plays.
Yeah. It's gonna be the appropriate Toon Link way, in my opinion.
The run and... Yeah, keep running, actually.
Yeah. I mean, the kid's name is Screaming Bomb Child. You should play him like a Screaming Bomb Child.
I love Screaming Bomb Child. He loves to scream.
Ooh. Trying to get that dash attack yet. Trying to catch out the landing, but Lunchables revealing his trap card known as the double jump. Just to get out of the scenario.
It's a continuous trap.
Yeah, it is a continuous trap.
He will always have access
but
to
it is
double
only
jump.
a once per turn, which a turn is every time you're in the air.
It's true. It's very, very true.
Oh, going to be thrown down. Not expecting an actual carry. Needs to start confirming it to things like down throw, down air. And that's going to cost him the stock just because he dropped the punish so early on. Killing Mario.
Yeah, he is just committed to the air. Oh my god, that was almost dope.
Yeah.
Never mind, it was
That
dope
was still
enough.
dope, yeah. I mean, still going to be able to confirm the stray hits into death, just because the strong knockback of a double down smash from both Nana and Popo. Ooh, going for the Nair, knowing that he can't really do anything, continuing the combo.
That's
and
it.
that dash attack killed. Hello?
He was very close to the ledge.
Yeah.
To the edge.
It also seemed like he was DIing down in a way.
Yeah, he was trying to get out of the boomerang combo, but boomerang just comboed anyway.
Yeah. And honestly, at this certain point, he should start playing it how Sosa plays against Lunchman on Smashville, which is just, if you're going to camp platform, just play under the platform.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah. But very smart of Lunchables just to run to center stage, just because the weighted platform and the fact that Toon Link has a pretty good initial dash, just being able to start up the run.
It's true.
So
yeah, he actually slows down. He gets exhausted.
yeah. You know,
Scaring all those bombs.
Child running out of energy.
Classic.
Great grab release. But no further combo. Great BI coming out from Bananas just to avoid the continuous punish on down throw. Probably at further percent, probably going to have to start going for the up smash on down throw.
It lasts so long.
Yeah. Active as hell.
Very, very active.
Yeah, still playing. Probably curious if he's going to run at center stage. Went for that preemptive up air, probably to stop him and get the bloom, but not going to work out. Still holding that center stage and making it incredibly difficult for them, or for the Ice Climbers, just to get that kill. Wow. Kill off the top, worked as he
Baited.
wants, but with 69%. We'll see
69.
if Bananas can close this out.
He's at the power percent. And he just charged up. He beat the balloon. Oh, never mind. It's over.
Yeah, they're playing projectile wars right now with their ice cubes and bombs.
I think Zach's yelling something about timing him out or something.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, but 4 minutes on the last stock?
Don't underestimate Zach's desire to make people not have fun.
That's true. Wow. In the speedrunning community, we call that a bonk.
Well,
Did you see that, Em? He just got bunked. Double jumped into the ceiling plus up B. That is a hella bonk.
well, you know what they say.
And this is going to be an unfortunate game 5. What'd you say?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh?
You know, they actually revealed that the heart of the cards in the last episode is actually Yugi just cheating.
No, they did.
Yeah, no, it's literally like Shizu is talking, and it's like they're like, talk about, and he like draws the card, and like they're like, talk about luck, and like any Shizu's like, no, using the heart of the cards, he has willed the card to the top of his deck. So it's just magic that he uses to cheat.
Oh, well, that is just named Heart of the Cards. Is that what the Millennium Puzzle's true power is? It's called Heart of the Cards.
No, it's to mind break people so you have an existential crisis.
And with his best Yu-Gi-Oh impression. Yu-Gi-Moto, classic to all.
That was a good Yugi abridged impression.
Yeah.
But now we're having some fun.
Yeah. And Lunchables definitely playing a lot more passive than he was last. Making sure he plays the platform as best as he can, making sure that Bananas has to chase him with these Ice Climbers, but the more he commits, the more he's just going to get punished because he's playing at the very end of the Smashville platform.
Good target switch. Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was gonna fast fall and do a short up nair there, but maybe an accidental full up, and he got caught with that up air. But still in a relatively good position. A good buffer shield, actually. I like that.
Wow. Even up air is incredibly active too.
Well, all of Toon Link's aerials are.
Yeah, and once again, just making this very hard. If he wants to run up, what it'll do is that it will preemptively throw up Boomerang, so the snap back will actually disrupt Ice Climbers when they're trying to throw out an aerial, allowing him just to cross by.
It's true. He is abusing this platform.
Yeah, see, we're going to see him run up at that time, because throwing... So, when you do, like, for Samus, where it's hard missile, soft missile...
Yeah.
Toon Link and Link have the same thing. They can do both hard boomerang or small boomerang, which affects the distance. So Lunchables was doing hard boomerang just to make sure that it covers any coming in. From,
Yeah. Covers more space.
And he does it right when this... the Smashville platform on the iteration of 8 is about to zoom back in.
That's smart. I definitely like that.
So probably looking at the timer when he tries to throw out that boomerang, or just looking at the movement of the platform since he's camping it so hard. Going for the Z drop just to cover, but the Smashville platform just hoeing him just a little bit. Disrupting the side B from Bananas with the arrow. Going to continually get that hit. And that up B actually going to continue. Trying to make it difficult.
Yeah, that's it. Hunter, can I go now?
The winner is
Good.
Goodbye. Do you like original Yu-Gi-Oh?
I mean, I like it's funny.
Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh younger? Yeah? Sick. Favorite card? From the series, or like, it doesn't matter. Favorite card.
Fox.
Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Oh my goodness. That character, or that card is actually not that bad.
I purposely waited until lame shit was off the screen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
I can't commentate that all that well.
Me
It's
neither.
something I need to get stronger on, but goddamn, like Melee doesn't have stuff like that as bad. Like I see Lunchman do it now and again, but like most of the time,
yeah.
you don't really see that kind of shit.
I mean, I feel like that's just a big problem, especially a lot of DFW players have a hard time with, is being camped out, because, I mean, you just don't see that often. You see
It's also just like there's more active camping and there's more passive camping.
yeah.
And just being made to feel powerless is generally something people don't like. It's something you have to get past, no doubt. But like,